I didn't. Lucky's got me into it. Oh shit.
But soccer's been really good. So I don't know all the rules, but it was pretty interesting.
By the way, guys, hello. This is episode whatever the fuck it is. You know the brothers. I'm here with no underwear, but you can't see because it's really hot near Canada. I am in my backyard with a shirt and underwear, and I give no fucks. Ant is looking very Ronaldo-ish, right?
Try
Yeah, you are.
Lamine Yamal ish.
Continue. I don't believe that. By the way, that was him as a baby with Messi bathing him. That's weird as
Mm,
fuck.
That's true. It's true. True.
Like, what? As a parent, we're all dads. Why would you let this Argentinian bathe your Spanish baby?
It was a photo shoot, bro. It was an
He still
actual
has
babe. It was a photo
he
shoot.
still has hands on him as a baby in a bathtub. Weird as fuck.
What I understand, it was a lottery, and the parents of Lamine Yamal won the lottery, and next thing you know, he's supposedly they call it
He's
like passing
bathing.
down the torch. Like they're saying it's like some kind of spiritual passing down of the torch, and now Messi's on his way out, and Lamine
Like
Yamal
that
is
whack
gonna be the
ass.
next guy.
Y'all seen that movie Him? That whack ass shit.
No.
That would don't
Didn't
watch
catch
it.
my
That's just
attention.
it, bro. I saw it because there was nothing else to watch on fucking Peacock, and that shit was so ass. It's pretty much the same thing. Marlon was like the greatest quarterback ever, and it was this LeBron ass kid, and he wanted to work out with him and passing on the torch type shit. I spent an hour and 35 minutes on that bullshit. I
Was it
was so
hard?
mad.
Was it as scary as they made it seem?
That shit wasn't scary at all. She was stupid. I was like, I literally went to the front desk. I'm like, yo, I want my money back. And they said no because I watched more than 20 minutes. It's like, damn it. I'm sorry.
Well,
I never knew you could
skip
do that.
not to skip topics, but can we have like a World Cup recap?
No. It's my ADHD, guys. I'm sorry.
I get it, but we're going into already a movie when we're talking about the World
I know,
Cup.
I know, I know, I know. Okay, my pick was Argentina, and they had no shots on goal. What the
Bro,
fuck?
I was loving that because this racism from Argentina is so on
There's
the
no
internet.
racism.
Yes,
There's
bro,
no
it's
racism.
real. It's real. You could it's real,
Have
bro.
you suffered racism from an Argentinian?
No, but you see it. You see the clips. I mean, you cannot deny the clips.
I took an Argentinian's virginity in Florida, by the
Bro,
way.
what
Just
the
saying.
hell? There you go, change. What did that got to do with anything?
As that changes, it's Argentinian. So
All
I was
right, but
rooting for
that's
Argentina.
one person out of 20 million Argentinians. And she's not you're Spanish and you're not black. It's not like she's doing racism against you. She's actually she's being loyal to her race with you actually because you're Spanish. So, but
So you're
anyways,
saying Argentinians? Are you saying Argentinians are racist towards
no,
Black
I'm not.
Hispanics?
No, Argentinian raises their kids and stuff to be racist to everybody in general.
That's what I'm saying. This
Well,
Argentinian chick
that's
back
a
was not racist against me.
that's a broad statement, but most of them,
It's
Either
true.
way, fine. You know what? I was rooting for the races. The right racist.
I wasn't rooting for Argentina. I was rooting for Messi. That's it. But
That
Messi
happens to
looked
be
old.
Argentinian.
Messi looked old in that game. He didn't do nothing.
it's not that
That
he look
motherfucker just
old.
walking
It's,
back and forth,
bro,
and his counterparts couldn't do nothing to help him.
Spain's defense shut down everybody, bro. Everybody. Like nobody really scored against them. So
Holy
I mean,
shit, bro! I'm sorry, guys. This sun is on my neck like a motherfucker. Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
but
My bad.
as three guys that don't watch soccer, was it a good World Cup? Do you guys consider it like a good something
The
that we could
whole
get into?
tournament. The whole tournament. Yes. As a soccer player in the past, because I played last year. I'm gonna play this year. I am a soccer player, guys. It was an excellent World Cup.
It was an excellent work.
It really was. It really was.
Well,
This is the
Mama,
most. This
you
is
should know a little bit more about soccer since you played it.
Recently.
yeah. I just learned offside. You control offside, although all the defense does. I was like, yo, what? So offside, right? Is like the line before the goalie is it could be 3, it could be 2, whatever. If you move up, you shorten the field. So like the offensive players cannot pass you because if they're behind you and they get the ball, immediately offside. So if you're behind them, if they move up and you're behind them, that like we're taught that in
If
American sports.
they get a
If you're
pass,
behind them, if they don't no no if they don't get a pass and you're behind them, you're ineligible to get a pass. So if you touch the ball immediately, offside.
but you have to go back. You have to be behind the defender.
You no, you have to be in front of them.
That's what I mean. You have to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, if I was messing with whoever, I can lead you like a quarterback. But the ball has to be behind the defender before I get there, or whatever the fuck. Other than that, I was like, holy shit. And you can be out of bounds as long as the ball is not out of bounds.
That is
I was
correct.
like,
I
holy
knew that
shit.
already.
I found that shit out last year. I was like, holy shit.
I knew that because Bryce plays soccer, so I knew that rule.
Yeah,
But not,
I know that
nigga,
rule.
you gotta be in tip top shape to play midfield. I was like, nigga, keep me defense. Defense, you gotta keep that shit away. I did my job. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
nah.
funny.
As over here, bro, shit was amazing. Actually, the World Cup, like watching Colombians and Ecuadorians and Mexicans, and every night that there was a game, I would try to go to like a Colombian restaurant if Colombia was playing, or a Mexican restaurant, or whatever, just because it was like that vibe. You know, my girl was mad because she's like, "Oh, you just want to be in the crowd," and it's like it's not the crowd. It's like it's better than being at home and watching it by myself and nobody else knowing what's going on. Like I'd rather be with a bunch of people that know what's going on and care than being by myself and watching it. That's how I felt. It's just it's a vibe, bro.
So
It's the vibes.
I understand what you mean with the vibes, but like this may be off topic a little bit, so we're gonna come back. Let me know. But I prefer
Okay.
watching I prefer watching big sporting events by myself. Cause I hate, and I told you this, Ant, watching sporting events with niggas I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Well, obviously
But he
soccer, you
said,
know.
yeah, but he said, oh, everybody he went to somewhere where everybody knew what was going on. It's not like
No,
he
that's what I'm
went to
saying. So
somewhere.
he would be the one that really doesn't. I'm not trying to play you, but like you would be the one that really don't know what you're watching or whatever.
No, but I do know.
Because
Like I know my rules. I know my
no,
soccer rules.
my bad, Messi.
I know my soccer rules. I know my stars. That's about it. I'm no expert. You know what I'm saying? I don't get up at 8 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday and watch La Liga. You know what I'm saying?
One
I
shit,
fucking
You watch
one thing I
MLS?
can't.
I do not
Fuck
watch
MLS. MLS is the
MLS.
worst. One thing I cannot stand about soccer, and I said it this year. You get touched, and these niggas roll around like 3 times. Like my nigga, like okay, that is where flopping started. Like I swear to God. And then
There was,
if they don't call
there
it,
was,
oh no, wait. If they don't call it, the ref is like, yo, get up. These niggas get up and like run. Like you see, nigga, this is why I can't do this.
man, there's a few times I saw motherfuckers, they get pushed and they hold their ankle. What? Nobody touched their ankle.
Yes. I cannot stand that shit. You get hit here, and it's like, oh my god, like, bro, come on, man.
Y'all seen
I swear.
people this term I see people get like tapped and they're doing like front flips in the air. Like I think Mbappe, bro, that dude is like the LeBron of flopping. That dude got touched and he's
Bro,
like off. I'm like, come on. Like that's the only thing
you see,
I don't like that about soccer, and I don't like, and I think I already spoke about this. I don't like the indefinite clock where it's like, oh, well, it's 6 minutes of extra time, just the estimates,
yeah,
and then 6 minutes
yeah,
pass, and then it'll be like
and keep
the
going.
game will finish at like 6 minutes and like 34 seconds. But if a goal was scored in those 34 seconds, then it would count. So it's like it's just whenever they feel like blowing the whistle, they blow the whistle, and
Yeah.
like
Well, no, but the extra time is added because depending on how much time was due for injury or how much time for
no,
after a goal.
I understand it, but it's an estimate.
What he's saying is
It's
like,
not an
yeah, they're guessing.
exact.
It's like, oh, that took 2
But yeah,
minutes here. There was 3 minutes over
they
there.
rounded to the nearest minute. So if it's 2 minutes and 11 seconds long, they're gonna be like, all right, it's 2 minutes. But it was 2 minutes and 56 seconds long. They'll be like, okay, 3 minutes.
Argentina though,
Is
like the
that
past
really, you know? I don't know.
before this final, when
I mean, I agree they should
the,
stop the clock whenever they do a celebration and shit.
the last 3 games before this final, when it was like down to like the 89th minute, and Argentina came back twice. I was like, these niggas is nasty. And then they couldn't do it in the final. I was literally the final. I was waiting when Spain scored. I'm like, hold on, these niggas have proven they can score in the last 2 minutes, and nothing happened. I was like, come on, man, damn. They
Yeah,
gave me hope.
Yeah, not for that. I thought the whole game was dominated by Spain. Like the whole, like even if you didn't watch soccer, if you didn't know soccer, you saw that mass shots were going against the Argentina goalie, and I was like, watch
Yo,
Argentina win at the
that
end.
nigga,
I was like,
besides that one goal, that nigga's not human, bro. It's fucked up that he lost because of one goal, but that nigga was blocking everything.
He
Like
was blocking
shit.
everything. He had like 12
the
stops,
most
something like that.
he
12
had
saves
he had the record for the most saves in the final.
in the game in the World Cup final. I was like, God damn, he was blocking everything, like
Yeah.
So I mean, like,
everything.
of course, one is
With
gonna fucking
a broken
slip
finger.
in. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't even know that. Like, so of course,
Yeah.
with all them shots on goal, one is gonna slip by.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Eventually, you can't save everything. So,
Exactly. Like, but I don't blame him. I blame the offense. Like, where was your offense?
bro, Spain. You know what they say? Defense wins championships, bro, in all sports.
Holy
Yo,
shit.
while staying in the world of sports, did you know how much the NFL profited last year? $14.5 billion. That's more than
14.
the NHL, MLB, and the NBA all combined.
I mean,
Well,
NBA, we know
does it beat soccer?
they're
Yeah.
it's good.
Or MLS, not with
Well,
the MLS included.
I
But that's the
mean,
most
we know
professional sports in the United States.
the NBA is losing fans because these players don't care about All-Star weekend. And bro, like I don't think I watched a 1 minute of regular season basketball this season.
no, I did. I did.
Only, and then I didn't even watch the first round. I saw the second round with the Knicks, and I was like, okay,
And this
that's when I
is
started watching.
and you know, and this is exactly why I get you guys give me crap about talking about the Knicks wasn't gonna do shit because the last 2 or 3 weeks of the regular season, the Knicks were literally losing to tanking teams, bro. And that's why I'm like, bro, I didn't have faith in them. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm like, I don't think they're gonna fucking win a championship, bro. And Jalen Brunson, I did say at them like, yo, he's kind of overrated. But something happened and they woke up, bro. Even Josh Hart at the final week of the regular season was like, something has to change. This isn't working. And then they just made it work, bro. So,
So is that not what championship
Mike
teams do?
Mike Brown was saving it for the playoffs.
See?
no.
Hold on, because we didn't get into this. How do you feel if you're Tom Thibodeau? Like they get rid of you, these niggas win the chip.
I mean, it's the same thing that happened to Mark Jackson when Steve Kerr took over. They fired him,
Word.
then they won the chip.
So technically, he was a problem.
So no, it's so like Mark Jackson laid the blueprint. Well, the only adjustment that Steve Kerr did that was smart was move Ajay Iguodala to the bench. Can that help that whole second unit?
When Mike Brown had what's his face, Alvarado and Brunson on the floor together, Spurs had no fucking.
That changed everything.
Yeah, they had no answer. I'm like, holy shit, keep them niggas together. You got 2 point guards on the floor. Like, oh shit, they can both handle the ball. Alvarado, extremely underrated. So he does. Obviously, he's not a star like Brunson is, but he does a lot of the small things. That nigga, why that nigga 6 foot nothing? Wemby's what 7'6"? Wemby fell, and he's the only one that stood over Wemby. I'm sorry, I need Cat to do that. I need Josh Hart to do that. I'm not the smallest nigga on the fucking floor. Don't be wrong, I
But,
love that he did that, but I need
but
somebody else.
back to the thing what Mike said, like they had profited more than any league, right? The NFL, and they're still not even close to like World Cup soccer, you know, the leagues
And
of soccer.
They're getting
this
that because
nigga,
when they
this nigga
go
fell
out
in
of
love with
country,
soccer.
they be big. When they go to like London and shit and have these full NFL games, I'm saying it'd be packed,
No,
and
no,
it'd
Keep
be
it
like
real.
I believe
events.
it. I believe it. I believe
I
it.
hate.
But the
Am I the
only
only one
problem
that
I
hates
have with
that?
the only problem I have with the NFL though is that they make so much money. Like you just profited $14.5 billion, but you can't even guarantee these players contracts.
But that comes down to the owners, right?
It's just overall. I mean, yeah, but it takes one owner.
Isn't it
Yes,
a whole bargaining thing?
that has to be an NFLPA thing. They need to put that in the CBA to make it fully guaranteed to everybody. Because they'll maybe you sign a 5-year contract. Maybe the first 2 are fully guaranteed. Years 3, 4, and 5, they're not guaranteed. So you're gonna be shut of luck if you have a down season or you're a cap casualty or whatever the case may be. So
That's
yeah,
that's like
$200 million contract you thought you signed really turned into only an $80 million contract.
Yeah, that's why teams are smart. Like Belichick, they'd be like, "Yo, I'll give you 25 mil for 5 seasons. I'm gonna give you 2 million this year, 2 million next year, and then the other 21 year 3, 4, 5, and then they cut you year 2."
You
Belichick
know,
was nasty with that.
you know who tried to do that? The same thing, but the NBA, the Milwaukee Bucks, and they under investigation.
Mm.
They gave Gary Trent. They signed him. They signed to the veterans minimum 2 years
This
ago.
nigga said
Last year,
Gary Trent.
l-
How do you know that?
last year they signed to another veterans minimum contract. Then this year they hit him with a 4-year, $65 million contract extension.
And cut him. So Otani is a new Bobby Bonilla. I think Bobby Bonilla had like what 2, 3 more years left on his Bobby Bonilla Day contract. But now Shohei's gonna be the new Bobby Bonilla. You know that nigga's only making $4 million for his playing career, and once he retires, the next 10 is gonna be like 200 mil, some shit like that. I don't know the exact
Yeah,
numbers. I'm
that's an
exaggerating. I'm
average.
like,
That's an average of almost 20 mil a year.
that's what I'm saying. He don't gotta do shit. He can retire right now.
But you know why they
He's
do
not
that
going.
though? Because they do that because that extra 20 mil they have to pay after doesn't count against their cap.
No, that's what I'm saying. Well, baseball doesn't have the cap yet.
They trying to. That's why they might be a lockout.
I honestly don't want a cap in baseball. Like
There should be a cap in years.
I guess.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
but they should
I'm
leave
not
it the
a
way it is.
I'm a Dodger fan, but I'm not a Dodger fan. Like what they're doing. They keep going to nigga. Kyle Tucker is severely overpaid, and they kept going to Japan to get Yamamoto, Shohei, who else? Some other nigga. My nigga, enough. Y'all have a fucking squad.
Yeah, but it doesn't guarantee them a championship.
I mean, right now they are the
It
Warriors.
guarantees listen, it guarantees playoff spots, you can say, but it doesn't guarantee a championship. The Blue Jays almost beat them by 1 game last year, like 1 inning or some shit. Like,
They didn't.
yeah, but the Blue Jays are not nowhere near
Remember when
the Dodgers.
the Warriors and the Lakers would take on making finals, and then like in the third year of the finals, they were like all the analysts were like, "Oh, what's going on? They're not winning that many games." Like once you get used to it, you're like, "Yo, we don't gotta play the regular season. We can go in there and lose 10 more games, and we know we're going to the finals." I feel like that's how the Dodgers are. Like my nigga, they
Well,
know they fucking nice. That's
bringing it back to football, I think I love the World Cup, but I think football is still king, like in my heart. Like I still love the NFL more than this World Cup and the soccer stuff. But it was nice. It was
speaking
nice
of
this
world. Hold on.
every 4 year thing. You know what I'm saying? This has been like just a great sports summer, honestly. The Knicks, the World Baseball Classic was good.
New York been
Um,
lit.
Bro, I don't yeah, if you want to change topics, we can. Like this has to be the best New York summer that I can remember ever. Like and it
Oh,
started in the spring, bro. It started with the World Baseball Classic and then the Knicks going on the run. Then it's usual yearly parades of the Puerto Rican Day parades and all that. And then you got the World Cup going to all these MetLife Stadium. The final was here. Like, bro, the weather's been great. Like, you cannot top this summer, bro.
And
how
you
do
know it was great because the World Cup had their first halftime performance ever.
if yo, let me talk. I would have said that. But like, how do we feel about the first halftime show for the World Cup? Shakira
I,
49 still is great.
I, I didn't like it, bro. I didn't like the Justin Bieber fucking
Justin
slow
Bieber, yeah, get him
shit.
out of here. Get him out of here.
I didn't like
Like,
the Justin Bieber. The BTS was cool. I guess they're trying to do the international thing. And
Madonna.
Shakira was cool.
bro,
Madonna,
I did not know who
uh,
those Asian kids were.
like if
I
BTS,
like, were those Asian?
your daughter knows who it is.
I guess I was like, who the fuck
Speed,
is
that dude,
this?
I show
I
Speed.
show speed.
I
He did a
cannot
good,
stand these streamers. Oh my god, get them out of here.
bro. Let them shine, bro. Let them shine. Don't hate on the youth, bro. The
I
guy,
was,
That's
he's
where the
do
just
what it
money's
takes.
at.
he's just there. He'd be like, especially ESPN. They post about him. I show speed could not believe. Like, I do not care about this streamer. I like remember when Sports Center was about sports, not streamers.
Well, that's why
So
ESPN
Well,
is going
streamers are big then.
that's why ESPN is going the route they're going, you know.
Well,
does that
ESPN
bring
is
us?
that does bring us to the Ryan Clark and all those firings going on there.
Get him out of here.
Supposedly this is has to do with the people they bringing in from them acquiring the NFL Network.
Like, I guess. You see,
So
wait,
that's why they have to
what do you
cut off
say?
some
What do you say?
people
You said not acquiring?
that they're laying off from Aquan.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because
So
there's
they
people
because
coming.
they bought that, so they need to save
Yeah,
money somewhere
and
else.
there's some people that they
Yo,
want to keep from the NFL Network, so they're getting rid of people from ESPN.
Bar Scott, bro, RP. He didn't
Yeah,
die. He just got
Bar
fired.
Scott, RC,
Well,
even
RC,
I didn't
Carl
know
RC
about.
get him out.
Ravage.
Hold on, so Bart Scott got fired? I didn't know about Bart Scott.
Yeah, he got
Bar
fired. He got
Scott got
cut today
fired.
too.
Carl
But he
Ravage,
does.
bro, that's my youth, man.
Bart Scott is on ESPN radio in New York, so he's out of the New York the
And
radio.
he's gone from ESPN period because he be doing ESPN with he be with Stephen A. Smith on First Take.
Yep. And Get Up with Greeny. So he's
So
gone. I was
he's
like, damn,
gone.
Bar Scott's gone, bro. Fuck.
RC's gone.
Good. Fuck RC.
I'm happy Swagoo's still there. He cool. I like Swagoo.
Yeah, he's.
What is he? Offensive lineman?
I'm surprised they kept him and ditched RC.
I
Oh,
mean,
listen,
they
I know you
should.
hate RC, Marvin. I know you hate the guy, but the
Is that
guy he brings the goods, bro. The guy's pretty talented.
But
He got an Emmy,
he found out he was fired while on the show.
which
Yeah.
is fucked up.
Commercial break. Commercial break. He was not on the show. But if ESPN really want to save money, don't give all that money to Stephen A. Smith. Like, my nigga, please.
No, you know where they're already saying Pat McAfee has a $60 million contract about to start soon.
Oh,
I'm not. Pat McAfee is not a star to me. I don't know why
I like him.
ESPN like.
I like him. I like him.
Pat McAfee. I like that they let him have
Why?
no filter.
As I was saying, because he cursed a lot. I mean, I saw his show before he signed with ESPN. It was okay.
He's
It wasn't a lot.
high energy. I don't like his I don't like AJ Hawk, bro. I don't like the dude. Is like I don't like him, but it's he has a high energy host. I like him. Gets a pass.
And he brings a lot of people on to interview.
Why? Because he brought on LeBron, and LeBron took a shit about Stephen A.
He
And
brought Bill Belichick.
That shit was dry as fuck. I can't stand Bill Belichick.
Bill Belichick is a dry person, but he's still nobody else gonna bring him on. Nobody else brought him on their show.
Hold on, Colin Cowherd did. That's my guy. He did though. He just
Who the fuck talks about Colin Cowherd?
I'm
Colin
just saying.
Cowherd,
You just said who,
I was a fan.
Who brought him on? He did. He brought him on.
I was a fan in my youth, and then he said that dumb shit about Ben. Hold on. He said a dumb shit about Ben Simmons. Like, LeBron, we're good. We got Ben Simmons. Like, Colin Cowherd, that proved to me, I'm like, you know nothing about nothing. Like, after that, I stopped listening to him.
You're allowed to get.
Cam Newton was cut too.
Shit. Oh, from ESPN too?
Cam Newton was cut too.
Like, I cannot hear what you're saying. What? Who?
Cam Newton was cut.
Oh, yeah. Get him out of here. Him too. He be saying dumb shit. He be saying the dumbest shit. And then I hate when he wears a button up on the jerseys. Like, my man, what are you doing? Like, get him out. Get a bullseye.
I mean,
get him out.
The guy dressed. I mean, you know how he's got the hat.
With a hat with the cutoff top for his dreads. Get him out of here. That nigga got mad because Tony Romo and Tom Brady got the bag and he didn't. And then he blamed on him being black. No, nigga, you suck. Like, you just happen to be black. Get him out of here, bro. And RC got his own podcast.
He's too rational. I like RC though. RC, he was a good play-by-play commentary guy. Like, he broke shit down.
He knew his shit, though.
No.
He knew his shit.
Fox, what was his name? Dominique Foxworth. He should have been out. I hate that guy too. Dominique, get him out of here.
Too. I hate Dominique Foxworth.
Yo, is there anybody
I'm happy Dan
I like
Orlovsky's
Greeny.
still there too. I like Dan Orlovsky.
I like Dan Orlovsky. Yes. Okay, wait. Why? He for a career backup. That when that nigga does X and O's, I'll be like, oh my god, keep talking to me, Dan.
I think he'll be a GM soon.
He has. Yo, honestly, even a fucking coach.
Yeah. He had talks. There was an NFL team that tried to bring him in as like a passing coordinator. He turned it down.
He's not bad, bro. He's not. I wish he was a little more aggressive when he's going up against Stephen A. Like, he'd be like, he just lets him talk shit. Like,
yeah, that's
you played.
Kind of why I don't like. I think Stephen A. runs all over him. I think everybody runs all over him when he gets in debate.
Like Stephen A. Yeah, like Stephen A. Shut up. I hate when he'd be like, no, he can't. No, he can't. Like, you've never played. Shut up. He did get played basketball and got his kneecap cracked. Like, go away.
Yeah, that's why he couldn't. That's why his career was cut short and never had a shot to make it to the NBA.
DK.
And
I
and that's on his college stats. I think he said that he averages like 2.5
1
points a
point.
game, some shit like that, because his
Yeah, 1 point. But yo, honestly, they should bring back Shannon Sharp. I love Shannon Sharp.
Yeah, Shannon Sharp is
he's
good.
not gonna do that. I love
When
Shannon
that
Sharp too.
when
I
that
like when
when
he be
that,
like,
I already know. I was gonna say Tyler Hero, Guitar Hero, Banana Hero, Nixon Folk. I did. I did like that. Wemba Yama, Baby Mama, Yo Mama, Nixon 5. I was like, I started doing that shit. I was like, in the fucking group chat, I was saying that shit, and Anton was the only nigga that didn't get it. Like, I don't get it. I'm like, nigga,
Nah, I
Shannon
didn't
Sharp,
get
nigga,
it.
damn.
I didn't get it.
That shit was hilarious. Victor Wembanyama,
you
Yo
gotta
Baby
love.
Mama.
You know who I think will be good too if they was to bring him in as an NFL analyst. I think Chad Ochocinco will be pretty good.
Yeah.
Yo, he is
They would be good.
severely underrated. He got a podcast with Shannon Sharp, and he got his own
With
podcast.
Shannon.
No.
Yeah.
This is what I said. I said with Shannon and his own. And he got he
Yeah.
had matter of fact, man, you would like they were talking about soccer. Or why American kids don't play soccer and all that bullshit. Because he's a great
Yeah,
soccer player.
he's a big soccer fan. Yeah, he's a big soccer fan, Ocho Cinco.
Soccer fan and soccer player. I was like, holy shit. He's actually nice. And I know he's from somewhere in Miami, Liberty City, I think, I want to say. But he's around the I'll say West Palm area, but like Fort Lauderdale down there. And I did not know black
He's
kids
cheap
play,
as
like,
shit,
I'm not
though.
trying to be racist. I didn't know black kids in South Florida play soccer.
Kids in South Florida play anything, bro, because it's summertime year round.
Word. That's what I am trying
So
to,
they
that's what
play
like
anything to stay active.
the shit I showed you earlier, me trying to go to a few bases. Nothing in Florida, bro. Like, god damn it, that's where I want to go. So like, hopefully, I swear to God, I know this is again, and I'm sorry, I know it's off topic, but if I gotta go to Vegas, Mike, you better help me move.
Help you move, nigga. Don't the military pay for that shit?
Immediately, you know what? Tomorrow I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna take it off my list.
Like
Watch
the
him be like,
military
nah.
pays for that shit.
Watch him be like, we saw this nigga want to go to Vegas. You're going. We don't care if you don't want to go no more. Like, nah, me and my brother, bro. He don't want to help me, bro.
We have irreconcilable differences.
Yep.
You stupid. But yo, don't my lawn look great? Right?
Question.
Don't you what?
My bad. Don't my lawn look great?
Well, you
Better hope it don't go brown.
the background. That's what I told him. If you cut it too low, it's bound to dry up.
Well, it's not brown. It's called. It better hope it don't become doormat. Is the proper word when it comes to landscaping.
Listen. It's being watered right as we speak.
Yeah, sprinkler system.
No,
Yes, I
he
do.
got
Yes, I do.
he got that.
That I don't pay for.
The shit that the water goes like this.
No, bro. No. Just for your hating ass. Where is it? I can't even fucking see it. It's too bright
I'm not
out here.
hating. I'm telling you what it is.
No. I got the sprinkler system, baby. I paid top notch for that.
Yo, do you think? I don't know why this came up, but could
Shit.
you be?
My bad.
Could you be in a relationship with somebody and be addicted to porn?
Nigga, that's me. I love me some porn. Porn is a $1 billion industry. Everybody watches it. Nobody wants to admit it. I do.
Yeah, but what? But there's a difference from watching porn and a difference from being addicted to porn.
What is addicted to porn?
Addicted to porn is that you can't go a day without watching porn because you have to beat your meal, whatever the case may be. Watching porn every once in a while.
Maybe I'm not addicted then, but I do enjoy some porn. I can even tell you some porn names that I do enjoy.
All right, how many times a week do you watch porn?
Ooh, so I have not watched porn in a little bit, but when I was top notch, like on my game, like 3-4 times. Only.
So you think you could survive in a relationship? Do you think you could be in a relationship and be addicted to it? Do you think that works for your partner?
I mean, if your partner was real, they'll watch it with you. I'm like, well, like, why are you watching this? Like, what do you get out of it? Let me see what you get out of it. Type shit. And it's like,
so what would be your response? So what did you get out of it?
I'm like, damn, like, yo, sometimes I'm like, damn, this bitch is taking the shit out of this dick. Like, bro, what? Am I youth? Listen. That's not a pause. In my youth, with the previous, before the previous, and you know who I'm talking about. I was watching porn. And it was this maneuver I've never heard of, never saw. And I tried it on her. and she came instantly. And I was like, so sometimes it's not just you gotta be me. Sometimes it's get more new moves that you never saw. And then she immediately thought the worst. You cheat on me? How you? Oh, you never done that to me? And I was like, baby, it's from a porn. Show me the scene. Showed it to her, and then she got turned on, and we started fucking right there again. So sometimes this is just for like new moves, like especially when you.
That's you watching it though. That's not being an addict. That's so. Look, it's just could you think
I
you could be
guess
an addict?
But
I
what
guess
made
that's where my addiction
you
started.
got to describe addict because like
An addict is somebody who has to watch porn every single day for
so
Okay,
every
whatever.
day.
has
While you
to
have a
or
partner,
beat your meat to it.
beat your meat to it. That's what else you watch porn for? To get aroused by watching other
So
people fuck.
I just told you, you can do that. You can sometimes I just want to see a bitch get fucked.
I personally, he said sometimes I just want to see a bitch get fucked.
Yeah, like damn,
I don't think you could be an addict and be in a relationship because you're gonna offend your partner. Like,
nigga, like
must you watch porn every single day?
stop being a
Nah,
soft ass bitch.
You know what I mean?
I disagree. I disagree. I think that
I
think
had
a
a
lot of
chick.
people are in relationships that are in and watch porn all the time.
I
First
had
of
a
all,
chick.
oh yeah, I'm not too finished. Yes, you had a chick.
I had a chick that literally we were in a talking stage and she was like, so about this porn thing. I'm like, what about it? And she wanted me to stop and I was like, did it. Didn't even do nothing. Never even fucked. And I was like, nah. If this is a problem for you already, then it's a problem for me. That is a problem for you. So I was like, you're soft. I can't do that. But go ahead.
Wait. You had a chick that loved porn, and that was a problem
No,
for
no, no,
you?
no, 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 no. She didn't like that I watched porn, and then she told me about it.
Oh,
She like, so about this porn thing. I'm like, what about it? Like, I still see nothing wrong with it. And she was like, oh, I don't want you watching porn.
There's
I'm like,
nothing
first of
wrong with watching
all,
porn.
the fact that she tried to
There's
tell me what to
nothing
do
wrong with
already,
watching it. It's just
and then like the fact that she
being
got
an
offended
addict of
already,
it.
like I was like, get out of here. I don't even want your
my
vagina.
my consumption of porn, which I don't really have much of it, but when I see like a clip of a girl that I know is a porn star, but I see her with clothing, I instantly want to see her without clothing. It's not that I want to see her, you know what I mean? It's not that I want to see her get smashed. I just want to be like, oh, she looks mad good. I gotta see what this girl looks like naked. And then you go
So you
through,
look up.
yeah, I look her up. That's my thing. I'm like, damn, she's bad. And then she ends up. Sometimes it's a disappointment. They're like, damn, they look better with clothing. But sometimes it's like, yes, the goods are already there. Like it's already there. And then you
The
just
goods are
kind of
good
forget
and
about her until the new girl comes along and like, oh, I want to see what this girl looks like. You know what I'm saying? And then
Do you
obviously
watch porn?
well, that's how I consume it. Like that's my way of like. What do you mean? Do I like watch porn? Do I jerk off to it? Or
Yeah.
do I watch like no, I'm saying I look her up and then I'll probably be not obsessed with the girl, but I'll be like, yo, like I like this girl
yeah.
for like a couple of days, and then I forget about her. And then I won't look at porn for a while until like a clip on YouTube of a porn star will have like a conversation. And then be like, oh, I gotta look this girl up.
So do you watch porn to satisfy yourself in that moment, or you use it to get you where you need to be to go pound out your girl?
Guys, real quick, it's too hot. I'm gonna go run through the sprinklers. I'll be back.
And he's not even in the shot.
He's gonna make himself. First of all, he's gonna make himself hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be funny once the the episode goes up.
Wow.
He's in his drawers.
Oh yeah. I feel refreshed.
But what are you watching for? For your own benefit or to help you get where you need to be?
Both of them.
For your performance.
Damn, that's a good question, bro.
Say it. Both.
I don't.
BOAF.
Question.
Both.
But my girl looks good enough to the point where I don't have to watch porn to get me ready for her. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Wait. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, but sometimes you need that little turn on.
Do you
there's women on the street for that.
Do you show her porn and be like, I want you to be this damn, what's the word in Spanish?
Nah, she's not that. She's
there you
not
go.
that
I want to
type.
be the sucia. Yeah,
she's not that type.
At all?
She's very classy. She's very.
Yeah, but you could be classy when there's eyes around you, but once it's bedtime, you need to be a hoe.
Maldita perra. There you go. That was a word.
Yeah, but porn is like a different thing, I think.
Porn, okay. Porn is you're a whore. I want to treat you like a whore for the next half hour
Yeah.
to 45
yeah.
minutes. And
Yeah,
Speaking of
nah.
whores,
I
I
don't think me
have
and her even talked about it.
what?
so,
Do you guys
so,
talk
but you
about
don't
porn
watch
with
it.
your
So you don't
partners?
watch.
No, I don't watch it with
Yes,
her.
yes,
I've never
definitely.
talked about porn with my partners.
No way.
Now that I
Yeah,
think about it,
it's like
I'm
almost like
so I'm the
taboo. It's
weird
like
one.
taboo a little bit.
So I'm the weird one.
Mm.
Damn.
it's
My
not
bad.
weird. I'm not saying that it's weird. It's just never
It's just not
been
needed.
brought
Yeah,
up. It's not not needed. It's not needed. Or so I've never met somebody that was as freaky as me that would care to entertain a conversation like
As
that.
soon as they be like, "Yo, do you watch porn?" Yep, ujizz.com. That's my shit. They have all the
Motherfuckers say ujizz.com. You
that's what
just
it's
get a free
called.
promo, bro.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. If they want to do a partnership, let me know. But their categories, top notch. It's like no endless possibilities. just to see, I put fat bitches and they have fat bitches. I was like, holy shit! And just out of curiosity,
That's
I didn't
called
get. I didn't.
BBW in that world.
No. Well, I really put fat bitches and I have fat bitches now. So it's like beyond BBWs. And it's out of sheer curiosity. I didn't get hard. I was like, I need to see how these bitches get fucked. They have a lot of meat. Like, a lot of meat.
no,
And
I
I was like,
honestly, I'm grossed out by that BBW shit, bro.
Yeah, when you gotta lift up their rolls just to be able to slide it in, that's too much, Papa.
yo,
That's
it
too
was a lot of
much.
that.
Yeah,
It was a
that
lot of
shit.
that. It was a lot of that. And I was like,
And then doggy, that shit looked like a fucking F-150.
Yeah,
This
those are
shit
the
crazy.
those are the negative side effects about porn when you're grossed out by some shit, bro. Like
If you want porn, Melvin,
the
Twitter.
hardcore.
Twitter's the new porn.
Oh well, there you go.
I don't have
That again?
the X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it. I don't have Twitter. I don't have Threads. I barely if it wasn't for my mother, I would not have
Wow.
Facebook. That's how my mother sees my kids. So I swear, I will only have Instagram. And that's it.
So you watch porn with your significant other, Robert?
I have like when we were together, she would not watch it as often as I wanted her to. But okay, she would have to be in the mood to watch porn. Like I'm always in the mood. I'll be like, I'm bored, then watch porn. The very first time she called me. Okay. Story time with Malvin.
That
Here
is
we go.
funny.
Remember,
I
he
Story
used
don't
time
to
with
watch
he,
Malvin.
much
he used
If
to
you
do
think
it
porn.
daily.
if you think that's funny, wait
Oh
till
my
this.
God.
Yeah. So Pete, we were in New York. We had a 1-bedroom apartment. My daughter was just born. So the baby was sleeping. But I don't know. I think she was sleeping also. I was like, nobody around. I'm gonna watch porn jerk off. So when my baby was a baby,
Okay.
I used to
Uh,
right. If I was peeing, I would leave the door open because the baby couldn't walk. So if the door's closed, she automatically knew this nigga jerking off. So I have my phone in my left hand, dick in my right, and I'm going to work. I'm like, oh man, it was porn, but I didn't know it was a threesome, and it was a threesome, and I excited myself. I was like, oh shit, look, it's like a bonus, right? So I'm like, oh whatever, going to work. She whooped the door open like I'm supposed to hear. She was like, what's it doing? And I was like, yo, you got to get on and get out. Like, what's going on? Literally, that's
okay.
what I said. And she's like, really, Marvin? Really? Slam the door. I
So you
couldn't even
call
enjoy
blue
my nut. I
balls?
got so mad. I was like, I put the phone down. Like, no. Listen, I put the phone down. Like, I yelled because our bedroom used to be next to the bathroom. I was like, wait till I get out of here, bro. Hey, so I just like instantly, I nutted to nut, not to enjoy it. So I nutted in the toilet, went to the room, and I was like, what the fuck is your problem, bro? And she's like, why am I here if you just want to jerk off? And I was like, well, you don't want me to
No.
cheat on you, do you? Like, do you want me to fuck somebody else or fuck my hand? On top of that, let's be real. Besides, this nigga's still laughing.
Yo,
Yo.
Besides 40,
this is funny because like
The reaction.
I'm picturing her walking in and just not caring.
whoa,
Yeah, like you're just not caring, bro. Just
no,
like
no.
what?
Hold on. Before I finish my story, why would you care? Like, that's your girl, that's your wife, whatever. Like, she's had your dick in her mouth. I'm sure you had her pussy in your mouth.
Well,
Like,
because
I'll be like, okay, but
obviously,
like,
no,
what we
yeah,
doing?
because it it's a it's a slight offense to her because you prefer
So
your hand
yes, yeah.
over
So no, no,
her.
no, no, no,
At
no.
least that's
So
how. At least
see.
that's
Now,
how she's
hold on,
taking
no,
it.
no. Let me finish the story because we're about to get to that. So the reason why she got so mad, she told me she's like, "Why am I here if you're just gonna jerk off?" I'm like, first of all, nigga, I listed the things. Peep, we niggas, so let's keep it real. Sometimes this doesn't count to Ann because Ann can go 40 minutes. Sometimes, oh, oh, yeah. Sometimes
Sometimes
I
what?
want to last long. Yeah, sometimes I want to last longer. Sometimes I do it because you know what? I want to ski and go to sleep. And then my hand don't complain. Sometimes I want to ski and make a fucking sandwich, and my hand will do it. Not you fucking jerk off or you fucking babe, can I get a sandwich? What the fuck, are you fucking serious? Like, no, bro. Sometimes I'm just bored.
Wait, but
Like,
how often were you
let's keep
just
it real,
bored,
bro.
mama? You had a long streak at one point.
I really did. With the Ant Nose, there was one time I did it 8 times in one day, and she was right there.
You jerked off
Wait,
8
wait, wait.
times.
Did
This is
what 8 times? You jerked off 8 times?
yeah.
Every
Impossible.
hour on the hour.
No, nigga. I promise you, I did that one time. That I never did it. Like, not that I never did it again.
So
I never did it that
you
much
might
in
be
one day.
you might be addicted, bro. You might be already addicted.
This is when we had our apartment. You were already in New York. This is when we had our apartment, and I had cable, and I called my yo, let me get a Skinamax, and they instantly got Playboy sucks. You gotta get Skinamax, bro. Skinamax is dumb. And I
How
was
did she
like,
feel
oh
about that?
shit, and then she was right there, and I was like, let me not wake her up. So she was like a better like me, nigga. Like she was like, nigga, if you're gonna do that, I want to see you. And I was like, oh, word? I was like, I'm gonna do it right now.
What?
And she was like, yeah, she was nasty, bro. She was nasty. That turned her on to see me jerk off.
Was that
I'm like, okay.
was she the best sex
Or it's
partner?
like, she was like, again, ooh, I don't want to say
Top
the
3?
best, but she was definitely top 3.
Top 3 and top 3 and she's not 3?
Definitely top 3. So, no, oh, I don't know. I can't, there was the only, I would say number 1 is one that outdid me. Like, I had to tell her, calm down. I showed ya. I'll put the name in the group
Okay.
chat later. She was the only one. Like,
Listen, I feel
we had went out to eat fucking tacos. We went out to eat tacos, and nigga, while we're eating fucking Mexican food, she's like, "You want to jerk off in my mouth later?" I'm like, "Bitch, eat your taco." Like, the fuck. I was like, "Yo, that was the only one that was more than me." I swear I told you about her.
I don't recall this conversation.
But anyway,
mm,
yeah. So no, so
yeah, me
no.
neither.
Oh my god. I swear I was so anyway. I'll fill you guys in. But yeah, no, the one I was just talking about before, definitely top 3, like
It's
ever.
Marvin.
Because she pretty much she never said no. Anytime I was like, "Yo," she was like, "Let's
I
go."
feel like
I'm
Marvin
like,
needed to go to like a intervention for sex.
you know what? Not the first time I
Sex
heard that.
therapy. Tiger
Not the first time.
Tiger Woods.
Listen. Matter of fact, we were talking about this at work today. I'm like, I'm about to be 42 in 2 months. I got like 8 good years left of having lead in my pencil before I need the blue pill or like I'm like, I need to get all this lead out. Like I'm about to be 42 and can still get it up like a young man. I am very proud of myself. Like but I'm about to be ready to go. And even when I can't get
I
it up,
mean,
nigga, I'm gonna get Viagra.
there you go.
I give
Yo,
I about to
no
say,
80-year-olds
I about to say, Michael, you remember my godfather Milon?
be fucking.
Yeah, he was
He
still
had a
no
kid
way.
at 64 with a 34-year-old woman.
I
That's so
mean, you know
crazy.
what? Applaud that man.
That's
And then
fucking.
he
Good for
died.
him.
And then he
That's
died like 2
borderline
years later.
disgust.
But
That's
still,
kind of
he had a
disgusting.
kid.
Look at that. Escaped child support. Applaud that man. That man beat the system, bro.
He died young
But
though,
still, he had a
66,
kid at 64,
whatever.
bro. I was like, God damn.
That man beat that man
Yeah,
was
it
going.
happens.
That
It
man was going
happens.
through it. He was like 60 years. He's like, this is the best pussy I ever had. That's probably what he's thinking.
I mean, being
And think about it. 60
that
years in
old
this
and having
world, that's the
somebody
best
half
pussy
your
ever had.
age is crazy.
I don't think.
So,
Yeah.
applaud that man,
I don't think you
bro.
could.
That's my idol.
You could compare age to the best coach. I feel like you have to like. If
Okay.
she's. There's some bad,
Hold on.
ugly, nasty
So listen.
young girls, bro.
Oh no, definitely,
then-
definitely. But listen.
And then there's some
So this is
nice like a 55-year-olds.
J-Lo 50.
There's some nice ones out here.
so listen. So Mike, you what? Gonna be
What?
38? You
You
gonna be
adding
39?
years on me, bro. I'm gonna be 35.
My bad, killer. My bad.
Damn, bro,
All
you
right, Mike, you gonna be
a
35.
baby compared to us.
Yeah, and 39. I'm gonna be 42.
No,
I
nigga,
like
I'm
him a little
40.
young. I'm for. Oh shit, he's 40. My bad. I like him a little young.
Okay, hold on. That sounded like
no.
a
So
creep.
let me rephrase that. I like him a little younger. Like
Yeah, come on, bro.
early. Listen. Early to mid 20s.
Andrew Tate just got arrested for shit like this.
You're stupid. Early to mid 20s because of the sexual energy. Love it.
I would say
I'm
if
like,
I had to
yo, let's go.
do,
Let's
I
go.
would say
Like, ooh.
if I had to pick, I would say random number, but I'd probably say like 27, probably like the youngest I go.
Right
Yeah,
now?
because
At your
not
age?
because of the thing, but the mentality, due to the mentality.
No, I don't believe you. No.
Fucking
What
mentality.
mentality? We're just talking about smashing. We're not talking about like relationship. We're talking about just smashing.
You go
Yeah.
to the 23, 24. But
23.
dating, you want to, it's like 27 for the mentality.
I need
23.
me one to be like, yeah. No, we're not talking about dating, nigga. I want to basically
we're
call
not
me and be like,
talking
yo,
about
come give me
it.
that dick. I'll be like, oh damn. I like you gotta bring your A game, nigga. I need me. The younger bitches love that shit. They be like, yo, come break my back. Yes, ma'am.
They
You're right
say
there.
put me through the mattress is what they be saying. Come put me through the mattress.
Like, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Be right there. Then when you hit them with shit like they never did, oh my god.
So you vote.
Come fuck with a
So
real
what's
nigga.
your final take on being addicted to porn? Can you be in a relationship while being addicted to porn without offending your partner?
Absolutely.
I
I mean,
it's
healthy.
not healthy.
Well, Marvin's living proof.
See, but
Marvin's
she was
living proof. He's addicted to porn.
person who was at that point, he did 8 times a day. She was just as dirty as him. So that when the partner's on your same level, that's different. But let's say she's not on the same level. You know, she's more laid back, more chill, and she sees you like, yo, damn, at least come tell me you want some ass, you know?
I think it's the same, but just
Okay,
now.
okay, hold on.
Like,
you announce like, yo, I'm about to go jerk off. That's
you know I can't stand I'm gonna answer that right now. Give me a second. But one thing, what if you be like, yo, I want some ass? Oh, I'm tired. Oh, I'm busy. Ooh, I can't stand that. Ooh, I can't stand that shit. So yes, when I get upset, now
I've never heard
yo,
that.
I want some ass. Oh, I can't. I'd be like, oh, word? I'm gonna go fuck my hand.
I
I'm gonna
can't.
go fuck myself. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of myself.
The only thing the only time I'm getting at is on
even
a
on a period, the ass is still available.
Nah, come on.
We run through stop signs. She got a back door in the attic.
The period
what's
is
what's a Denzel shit?
sign of
and then they bother Melvin, who was Joker one year.
No. One. Yes, I was. Matter of fact, all that shit I was talking about, the perra was with that one.
Okay.
Anyway, so, nigga, you know when your shit, no weird shit. You know when your shit is throbbing, bro? I don't give a fuck. Like, oh, I will part the Red Sea. Call me Moses, nigga. Like, nope. I don't care. Let's go.
Then that's when you jerk off. That you know what? That's when porn is useful. When your girl's on a period, and then you go, you find the best looking porn actress you can find.
I will part the Red Sea, my nigga. Yo, sometimes, yo, that's when it's been 4 days and you're like, damn, yo, you fucking roll over and your dick's like a kickstand. It's so hard. Like, damn.
Like a kickstand.
That shit hurts. That bad.
This motherfucker's metaphors for his shit is crazy.
Kickstand, bro. That shit stops you from rolling over. Yo, off the top.
You know what I hate when your girls
like, yo, y'all never,
when your girls are yeah.
I'll say y'all never like do this. No, this is no Diddy. Your shit rock hard. You roll over and you're like, oh, fuck.
No.
And your shit won't go down. Like, all right, my nigga, we gonna go eat. Give me a second. Like, I don't believe it.
Have you ever struggled when your shit's rock solid and you?
That's why you gotta get 20-year-olds.
Your shit's rock solid. You gotta go pee, and I gotta lay up against the toilet. Take a pee right in the hole.
Nigga, you gotta fuck around, plank on the toilet. Plank on the toilet, or like you gotta put your hand lean forward.
That's happened to me a few times.
Can't stand that shit, bro. Try to pull that shit down, let shit come back like a fucking plank.
And shaking his head like that never happened to him.
Like, why are you hard right now?
No, it has, but I I could just bring them down,
This
bro. I just
motherfucker said
kind of
I'm fucking
mentally, all right,
Yoda
bro,
and
get
fucking
down,
bring the shit
and
down.
then you
Fuck
just
out
go
of here.
down. I'm like
Nah,
Professor
bro.
X. I'm like, all right, bro, it's time to go
I
pee.
take a long time to pee
Get
after I
down.
bust a nut.
This nigga said
So,
Professor X. Nah, Russell got a mind of his own.
Nigga said Russell. He named it his shift Russell.
um,
Yeah. Russell the love muscle.
yo, you know what I hate? You know what it's speaking about like
Wait,
periods
yo,
and shit and
yo,
hard dick
we ain't talking about it like
when
that.
like
Yeah, but periods and hard dicks.
we talking about
That's crazy.
we talking about periods and hard dicks, right? That's what we're
Period and
talking
hard
about.
dicks. That should
A
be the name
major
of this
ter-
episode. Periods and hard dicks.
You know, when I see like depends on what preference your girl or the girl uses to combat the period, whether that be a pad or a tampon. Like when I see that shit, even like with clothing or through panties or whatever, instant turn off, bro. Instant like ugh, like
I have
gross
never,
out.
ever been with a chick that used a pad. That is
You ready to
so
put a Kotex?
1980s.
Have that shit go straight up in that shit?
It's
Like, bro,
it's
what?
uh, I don't care
So
what their preference
Of
is.
it
I
being
just don't
there.
want to see the
you don't want to
evidence
see it.
of
Yep.
it. Through, and it just looks like a like half diaper. It's just I'm like, ugh, people, I cannot wait till you're off this shit.
She looks like a
That's all
murder
I
weapon.
It's just a complete
That's
turn off,
crazy.
bro. Like, ugh.
Yeah. Well, that's it for that one.
That's a.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say that's a downfall of period sex. Yo, the bedroom looks like a murder scene.
That's
The dick
what
looks like a murder
that's what they
weapon.
call the room, the red room.
And then when you go in the shower and clean it off, and then when you go clean it off, I don't know if you ever seen the movie Psycho when the blood is draining down the water. Ugh, that's disgusting. Now,
Bro, when I used
the
to have an
ultimate question.
Airbnb, give me a second. When I used to have an Airbnb, I had a guest commit me a crime scene like that on my bed, bro. Well, not on my bed, bro. But bro, they left, and it was two lesbians, bro. I left. They did the cleaning, bro. That shit was a crime scene. I'm like, God damn, never again.
Now, as men, period sex or anal and getting shit on your dick, which one would you rather have?
Of course,
Yeah.
period sex, bro.
Yeah, the period
I don't
sex
see no
only
shit
because
on my dick, bro.
I've done it a few times already. Just nothing too crazy.
I have done anal to the point where it felt good, took it out, and there was a piece of shit on my dick, and I was like, "Oh my god!" I felt so disgusted,
That's actually
bro.
it's actually very common.
Disgusted, bro. Like a piece
I've
of
heard
like
the horror story.
like a chip of shit.
I heard.
I was like, what?
I heard
I
women
looked down
typically
and did
would
not
try
want to look
to
down.
take douche before having sex.
Douche.
Like they'll take a douche, shower, and then they'll have sex to prevent shit like that from happening.
Bro. Oh my god. Don't get me wrong. During was great. Afterwards, I looked down. I was like, yo, I
Did you
almost
keep
threw
going?
up, bro. I'm not squeamish a lot, but that was disgusting. I was like,
Oh,
what?
what? Nah, I don't know how you kept. Did you keep going?
Oh no. I'm talking about when I was done.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think if I pulled out and I saw it and I didn't finish, I think my shit would die right there. Just
Yeah. No. Definitely.
That's it.
Definitely.
Straight to the shower. Fuck
Like,
wipes.
I know that.
Just straight to the shower.
I know that.
Do you go shower instantly?
Like, oh my god. So you? Yes. Nigga. She's like, you want to go again? Like,
after
you ever
something
call her
like
back?
that? Yeah, after something like that.
Yeah, it's showing time. Don't be wrong. Oh yeah, we did it again. I just didn't look down. Like, nope. Like, not catching me twice. I already knew. Right to the shower.
Yeah.
And she had those like the shower heads you can take off immediately to right there.
That's funny as shit.
I don't want to see it. That was the extra.
Can you go 24 hours without speaking to your partner if you're in a relationship?
Yeah, bro. It's just easy as fuck. Especially if you go to the gym or you have like us, like we play sports. Work is super easy. Yeah.
So you could go 24 hours?
Like, are we
just in general?
are we mad?
Mad or not mad? Could you go 24 hours
mad?
without speaking to your partner?
Mad or upset like you just had a fight? Yeah, super easy. If it's just like you guys are happy, then no.
Okay, what if you don't speak to this person?
To
Let's say you don't live with this person and you're mad at her. Would you go 24 hours speaking to them? I don't think you could.
That's super easy.
Yeah, I think I think it's very doable. I think it's super
Is it
easy to
respectful though?
do it. It's
Yeah,
just like
especially if you don't live together.
it.
It is easy.
See, that's what you
It
should
is
ask.
easy
Is
to
it
do it.
I
I
mean,
could
respectful?
not text somebody for 24 hours, yeah. But is it respectful in doing so? Because if you're dating
So
somebody,
what do you mean
right?
respectful?
I
Like
expect to hear from you at
again,
some point
if you're
throughout the day. Whether it's a quick I love you, whether it's a quick hey, thinking about you. It takes 10 seconds to send a text message. So to me,
now,
wait,
okay, if
hold
you're
on.
really into the chick,
So to me, if we're dating, whatever the case may be, and you can't send me a text, or when you get out of work, I know what, just say you get off at work at 5 o'clock, I know what time you get off work, and I still don't get no contact from you or anything like that. To me, you're entertaining somebody else if it could go that long.
so again, if you're really into the girl or guy, like to me, I'd be like, yo, I'm gonna be busy in the next few hours. I'm just giving you a heads up so you don't think nothing. I do that, but
what I
so
would
like you
do
said, like
is I would send like before I go to sleep, even if we're mad or whatever, something. I say something. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you got to be the bigger person and just talk it out. You know what I'm saying? But I could go days without talking. It's fine with me. But you realize like, all right, this isn't gonna work. This isn't
I
gonna go
mean,
nowhere. Not
yeah,
talking
but
doesn't fix
you could be
anything.
mad at a person,
To talk.
I could text you like, hey, I know you mad at me. Text me when you're ready to talk. But if there's no interruption or nothing, like there's no text at all. Let's say you're not even arguing. Let's say you just wake up today. She goes off to work. You go off to work. Y'all not living together, but
Uh,
you don't hear from her all day. You don't think something popped up?
that should answer you. She's for the streets, bro.
if it's your wife, if it's your wife, it's a problem. But
It's
if
still a
you're
problem.
like dating the person, then it's like, oh, okay.
Could-
It is still a problem, but you're like, oh, this
It
is
makes you feel
where
like you're not a
you're
priority. All
going.
right,
This
cool.
is
I'm
where
not a
you're going.
priority.
Okay.
I'm skedaddling. There's other fishes in the sea. You know, there's other people who wants to be added to the roster.
It's tricky, bro. That's why dating nowadays is tricky because you could easily not talk to them for a day, and then some like there's a like you could take it as, oh, all right, I'm moving on to talking to somebody else, but the person that's waiting for your message or whatever is like he's gonna come back, he's gonna come back, and then you don't talk for 2 days, and then one person moved on and another person didn't, then it's like
Mm-hmm.
a problem.
What I'm
It's
saying
like
is you can't.
What he
I don't
said.
think you could like if I know I'm gonna have a busy day from the minute I walk into my office to the time I'm leaving. I'm gonna let you heads up. If we might not talk, if we do talk, it might be slightly briefly because I have a long day ahead of me. But I'll text you, call you when I get out of work. It's that simple. Because on your drive home, on your train ride home,
it
your
is
bus ride
simple.
home, you're gonna have some downtime at some point. So a quick text message takes you 20 seconds.
So also, you know what I hate is the
I hate that
the
too.
females that
Like,
want to
don't
FaceTime all
FaceTime
the
me.
time. I was like, yo, I'm not a FaceTime person. I I but I just want to text you and like watch the
Yeah,
game or some
don't
shit. Like,
FaceTime.
come on, man.
I hate FaceTime too. Like unless you're trying to show me something,
I'm like, or I'd be
whether
like,
Yeah,
I'm
oh look
I
what
hate
I
this too.
bought or try to show me titties, like, don't FaceTime me.
or hey, look at my tits. Yep, exactly. Or
Yeah.
I'm a phone conversation type of girl. Like, you got a phone conversation with somebody else. Like,
Mm.
unless I am
The
really,
only
really
time I
into you,
really would do
I
a
don't
phone
talk on
call,
the phone. You
the only
gotta
time I
we
really
gotta
do
we
a
gotta
phone
have
call, except the phone,
something
because
in
if I'm
common,
trying to explain something to you and it's easier to explain by calling you than it is over text.
I guess. But
Yeah.
yeah, texting texting is a new wave,
But if you
bro.
could,
I shouldn't even say new. It's just
yeah,
like, yo,
but
I
if you
don't
could go
want to talk. I
24
don't
hours
want to
without
talk to
calling
you.
me or texting me, peace out. Stay over there. Stay where you at. That's how I'm doing it.
Bird.
Mm.
You see,
Anthony, how was your Fanatics
yeah.
Fest?
How was your Fanatics Facts weekend event?
Um, it was a fucking storm that day, so I went in the rain.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Talk
It
about storm.
was.
Are you guys
I'll
really
be
on a
honest with you,
tornado
bro.
watch?
Okay.
Uh,
We supposedly, but it's not. I mean, I'm inside. I don't. I'm in the basement, so I don't know what's going on. But like around 4:30, bro, it came down. Like it was
flood
like one of
warnings.
those flood storms. But it's been chill recently. Yeah. No, not a flood
Cam
warning. It was
Schindler,
definitely flooding.
Cam, Cam Schindler was warming up in the outfield in Yankee Stadium. 90 seconds later, it came down, and he was still there. And then they postponed today's game.
Yeah, no, they had to. It's they canceled mad flights. It was like that day when Mike was here. Like
Word.
it was. See, I remember it was like the rain. It was like that today. But it was It was good all day. It was just like 4 o'clock. It rained for like 15 minutes, and then that's it. But the Night Fest, amazing. Saw a lot of people, a lot of fans. The highlights, my highlights was probably
River.
no, I did a lot of them. They're cut. You know, if you want to get an autograph, it's like a booth, and you cannot see them, and it's on the lower level. You cannot see nobody. So I was bummed out about that because I want to see at least the the talents give the autographs or the
So you didn't
pictures
get no
from
autographs?
far away. You can't even see that. Like they're covered. You can't see that. Nah, bro, too much money. I wanted Bernie Williams, but they're on certain days. Like
It
Bernie
would have
Williams
been
is there
it would
on
have been cool if you would have got a
Friday.
guitar. It would
I
have
went
been
on
cool if you would have
Saturday.
got a guitar for
He's
Bernie
not
Williams to
coming back.
sign.
You should. You
Yeah,
should
and
have
I
got
have
Anthony
guitars
Volpe.
here too. Fuck Anthony Volpe. All right. I did see Tom
You
Brady.
saw
I
Tom
saw
Brady
Tom
slap
Brady. I saw Kevin
Paul?
Hart. I saw
Is
Cam
he? Is
Scatterbull.
Tom Brady?
No,
Is
that
Tom
was
Brady
on
actually tall?
Thursday. I saw him on Saturday. He is tall.
He
Who's
said that he's
really
only like
short? Kevin
5'3".
Hart, mad short. I saw Kevin Hart. Yeah, but he should look shorter than 5'3", bro. Like you can't even see him. You can't even see him. He walks around with bodyguards. You cannot see him. He's like it's just
Damn.
bodyguards. Um, a lot of I saw Justin Bieber. I was waiting. I saw Spike Lee. I was waiting for Wembanyama, but he took too long to come out, so I left. I saw Cat. Cat. I was gonna take a picture of a cat for free. The line was around the fucking Javits Center, and you only have 45
And
minutes.
didn't even
So
take a
mad
picture.
people waited online that never got to take
And then
a
again,
picture with him. Yeah. But he was doing it for free, which is like cool because a lot of people were trying to get paid for it. Saw Brunson, saw everybody. It was pretty cool. I mean, honestly,
are
it
you
could have
taller
been
than
better.
Brunson?
I saw him from far. We're like the same height, bro. We're like the same height. But what I wish they did was it's a little bit unorganized. Like they have these hallway, like they call them Walk of Fame. Only the famous people walk through there, but you cannot get through to the other side. You have to like go around to like it's just hard to walk there. It was so many people. Um, it do I still like Comic-Con better
The
because
costumes.
everybody's just dressed
But
as something, you know? I
the
think
owner of
Comic-Con,
Fanatic supposedly he did
yeah,
a
yeah, I
big
think Comic-Con
competition that he was giving away shit for the best costume.
Yeah, I saw a little 8-year-old. He was dressed as Danhausen. That was cute.
'Cause
I just
I
went with a
think he gave
Yankee
away like
jersey. I
he was
didn't
giving away
really,
like a
you know.
car and money
But
and
not
some
that
other
many
shit. Tickets to go for next year's event.
yeah, yeah, a lot, yeah, yeah. But not that many people went dressed. I saw a guy dressed as Undertaker. I saw a girl dressed as Kane. But I didn't see many people dressed up. I thought a lot of people had jerseys, like, you know, fan of whatever team or player, but nobody was like really dressed like that. That's pretty much it,
girl
bro.
enjoy it too?
That's pretty much it. That's the thing, right? Like she
He
just
said,
does
"Well,
not
that's the
know
thing."
anybody, bro. Like she does know who Wembanyama is because the thing is an alien, but besides that, I'm like, look, Tom Brady. She's like, who's that? I'm like, oh my God. It's frustrating, bro. Like now for that, this is why I need like
Let's book
yeah
it. Let's book.
to come. You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
book it for next
I
year.
need some friends that knows what's going on. She's asking me who's Spike Lee. She's like, who's Spike Lee? I'm like, I have to give an all explanation. Who's Cam
That
Scatterbull? I'm like,
nigga's
that's the running
backflip is
back. She don't even
ridiculous.
know what a running back is. Like,
Walking
yo, Cam
front.
Scatterbull, let me tell you something. The guy, you can see it in his eyes that he's not all the way there, bro. He's not all the way there, bro. Like you can, you ever look at people in their eyes and they're just like like damn, just not. You can see in his eyes he's not all the way there in his head. That's why he trucks people, bro. He
I
does not
mean,
give a fuck. He does not give a fuck.
So
Um,
what Ant and Mike said, it brings me to the next thing real quick. We have not we cannot decide on a location for this guy's trip. It's like we should act like Mike should put a poll for like the viewers. Yo, where South Beach is? Are we over South
I'll be in
Beach?
South
Because I'm
Beach
over going to New York.
in
Like,
a
okay,
week. 2 weeks.
Oh, did you just say you're over going to New York? The best summer that New York has ever
You can't
seen in
New
like
York.
50
You can't
years,
go to
and
New
you're
York
talking
for a
about your
guys trip.
what are you talking about? No,
That's what I'm
obviously
saying.
not.
Like,
But you can never say you can't like the world like everybody was here this weekend. Like
That's
literally
different. New York is
everybody. Like
hot
you
okay,
right
cannot
now.
say no
no,
to
You
yeah,
get that part, but that's not going to be that might not be the same issue next year.
is no. So
no no
isn't
next
that
year
my shit is I want to see something new. I was born and raised in New York. Like, okay,
so
it's not
okay.
leaving.
Yeah, but it's not the same. It's not the same. This is the best summer ever. But listen, you've never been to DR, bro. You're fucking Dominican.
I'm
Why
guilty
not
of that
I
DR?
too.
know. You know what? Let's try that. Yo, hold on, wait. Real quick. This thing I got on me, I think like 2, 3 years ago. I went to Arizona, Scottsdale, and I saw the Grand Canyon on accident. And I put him on FaceTime. And I'm like, yo, nigga, look. And he was like, I don't know what you said. And then I said, the world is bigger than New York. And this nigga said, I'm not a New Yorker anymore because I said that. I'm like, bro,
Yeah,
I did
bro.
not think
The
growing up
disrespect.
in the
The
Bronx,
disrespect.
I did not
he
think growing
took
up in
your
the Bronx, I would
he
see the
took
Grand
your
Canyon.
New York
Like, that shit was
title
dope.
away.
And then Arizona, bro,
Well,
like,
if I mean, do we have time to the J-Lo if you was born, you're not a real New Yorker unless you're born in New York?
So they had this. Somebody else
we
had
Just
did
this.
see
saying.
it in
Somebody had this
Florida
conversation
when we were
too,
in Florida.
and I think there has to be an age limit because if my family moves to New York when I'm 3 and I'm raised in New York, I'm a New Yorker. I don't know nothing else.
Nah, I feel you got to be
Listen,
born in New York.
hold on. Me and Aunt went to high school in Florida where these niggas were born in New York but left at 2. So, but I'm a New Yorker. Nigga, no, you're not.
Now,
Like, please. You are not.
Yeah, but not only do you have to be born
now
here, you
this.
have to be born and raised here. It doesn't count where you're born here and then lived 300,
Now, different.
20 years and wherever else.
No,
You got to be
that's
born
what I'm
and
saying.
raised here.
Remember like all them cornballs in West Palm Beach? I'm a New Yorker. I was born there. How long
See,
you been
but
here?
there's a lot of
Like
people.
18
But
But I
years.
that
need
Like,
people
was
to
shut the
understand though.
fuck up.
There's a difference from being from New York State and being from New York City. There's a big difference.
Oh, that too. If you're from New York City,
no, there is.
you just say, yeah, I'm from New York.
But,
Like, they understand that. If
but,
you're from like Utica,
but
I'm from Utica, New York. Got it. Like that.
we assume
Yeah, but
that
half the
they
people you
mean
talk
the
to,
city when they say
they
the
not
New York.
from the city.
I don't.
No. So those who are not
I
from
don't
city,
know.
they be like, I'm from Utica. I'm from Poughkeepsie City.
Yeah,
Like,
like I'm from
nigga, you're not from here.
Middletown, upstate New York. Like, I don't fuck. Like you, it
Yeah.
hits. It hits different. It hits
Like,
different when you say I'm from
It's
the
not the
city
same.
compared to saying I'm from New York.
it's not word.
You know, your street cred is hit
Yeah.
different.
But
You know
DR, what's
what?
up with DR?
J-Lo could be corny, but I wholeheartedly agree with her there.
Well, good thing I was born and raised. Good thing I was born
Like,
and
she's
raised
like
in
So
New
you
York.
do
100%
agree
But
right.
you
I
have to
do
be
think there
born
should
here.
be. I personally think if somebody moves here at 3 years old, let's say from Dominican Republic, at 3 years old they immigrated there and they were raised here their whole life, they're a New Yorker. That's what I'm saying. I think
It
three. I
depends
think
on
3
their
should be the
age.
limit.
If you're like no, if you're 3, but if you're
Nah,
asking
you're
the
not a New
person
Yorker.
when they're like 17, you're
You know what I mean, if your parents moved to the States at 10, you're not a
I
New
feel
Yorker.
like if you wasn't I feel like if you're exactly. I feel like if you were not born here but lived here, I want to say the number's 30 years. If you have more than 30 years in New York but wasn't born here, you might get a pass. 10 years, no. 10 years is still like you came here when you were
He
20.
said you're a
You're a transplant.
transplant.
Like that's the term. You're a
You're a
transplant.
transfer.
That's a term. That's the term they're using here. Like you're a transplant. You're cool here, but we don't see
Funny.
you like one of us.
Well,
That's all it is. But
we could go. We could do.
go to
We could do
DR.
DR.
I
Tú tienes la
recommend it.
conexión allá afuera.
We should
I told you I got it. It's just yeah, I just have to go.
we should
I just have to go.
discuss this more in the chat because I may go AWOL.
And DR is in the traveling world. I'm not like a traveler or whatever, but like in the travel that DR is like
Oh no,
basic.
you're a traveler.
I'm
You
going to
are a traveler,
Spain in
sir.
like 3 weeks, but that doesn't
See,
make
Dude,
me.
you
I
travel
don't
traveler.
like
think I'm.
5,
I don't
6 times
consider
this year.
myself like thing.
You've been to
I
Puerto Rico.
traveled
You've been to
6 times
DR.
this year.
You've been to Iceland. You're going to Spain.
Just
Mind you. This nigga been to Iceland and Spain, and I lived in England, and he never came to see me. But I'm just saying.
No. That happened when
You
you
know
wasn't
why?
Asian, bro.
Because
Hey,
I don't have
yo,
a pussy. I see
pause.
how it is. It's okay. There's not a pause. There's not a pause. Because
Listen,
he
with
went with
that being
vaginas.
said, we reached the end of our fucking record. Body Armor, good shit. Sponsor us. Just hit me up.
Eat
Yeah.
ass. Lift
Eat
heavy.
ass, lift heavy. Why do we end it? Any final words, Ant? You look confused.
No. No, just no words.
Let him know. You know what? This was one of the best episodes we had.
This
Damn,
is
this thing just
better.
left.
This is damn, just
All right, fuck
straight up
y'all.
left.
Wait, is my shit even uploaded? I don't even know.
It's still going. Why is it still going?
No, gotta end it.
It's
Woo!